Yeah. Just oh yeah. All right. What's going on, guys? Brendan Hyden here. Hope you're having a great day. Today, I thought it'd be an interesting idea to take you through a full day in the life of an amateur bodybuilder CEO, because over the next few days, I'm extremely busy. So I'm going to show you how I balance my business and lifestyle while still trying to be an amateur bodybuilder, as well as preparing for an entire launch for my business. What I'm going to be taking you through the process of and preparing for is, as you're watching this video, actually already live. So if you're excited for the video, please drop a like, subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications, and enjoy the video. Alright, good morning, guys. Today is officially shoot day. This morning, I'm just transferring some files over to clear the memory card for the day. Excuse the desktop, I know it's a massive mess. We have all the clothing and the equipment that we're going to be shooting today. Wrist straps, knee sleeves, the belts, of course, in here too. Cream range joggers, as well as hoodie. I was literally up until 3:30 a.m. last night, and the time right now, 7:50. Lint roller, check. Bag is now all packed, and we're ready. And we're good. Why I wore just a t-shirt, I don't know, because it's absolutely freezing this morning. This is where I come to like shoot pretty much all of the website content. It's literally called The Brighton Studio. It's gonna be an interesting day, so we can get started right now to try and get everything done in the 4 hours that we have.
Another sunny day in Southern California. It's where the people came to play. Don't let them transform you. Come and see what you've been missing on a little slice of heaven.
And that is a wrap. I got some pictures, Vito got some pictures. I'm actually very excited to hit arm today because I haven't actually had a dedicated arm workout in quite a while. So I'm very excited to go up there, drink a pre-workout, and get a juicy tricep.
Baby, can you pray tonight? Baby, can you pray for us? Oh, baby, can you pray? 'Cause every time you make on time, it's only to the end. So pray tonight. So you won't for every run that we have, turn and not do it. But I'll be ready every day.
It's been 3 weeks. We haven't seen each other in 3 weeks. I've buried myself in a hole.
Fucking have as well. You're a recluse, and then you leave me again.
Go to Bali.
You'll cry in a fucking hole for 3 weeks
Bali.
again.
It's alright. Are you gonna pray? Are you gonna pray tonight?
So, Reese is someone that has been natural his whole life, and he constantly talks about like what it would feel like to start taking stuff. And I've been there for the past like year, being like, bro, hold off. We're like the same age, and I'm a massive hypocrite for saying hold off, but like I would always recommend someone just like hold off as long as they physically can before like they're literally at the brink and they truly want to know what their potential could be enhanced, if for a goal, of course. Like if it's for like a monetary value reason, if it's for a competitive reason, if you're like actually doing it for a purpose, who am I to tell someone not to do something? But at the same time, please just make sure it's like the right thing for you, because like you can very quickly, like I could have not maybe received like the best results from competing and maybe got like 3rd, 4th, 5th in like every show I've ever competed in. Lucky enough, I've come 2nd and 1st in like most of them. And obviously now I'm on the journey to become an IFBB pro. Imagine if I was someone that like received no financial gain, no life experience gain from like doing well in shows and stuff like that. I would maybe think that I made the wrong decision, or like I wasted, and that's like a very real feeling that I could definitely feel. So restarts prep in a week, I start in about 5 weeks. I'm not too sure if he's going to be doing it natty or not. I think it's very necessary as well. Like make sure that if your friends are on the fence, just reassure them that like that journey, that like route of things is always going to be there. The stage is always going to be there, and you can progress as fast as you want relative to like what you want to receive. If you are content with the length of the journey and you're kind of second guessing, hold off. It's not for you. Be educated, do it right. And when the time's right, do it. But if not, be natural for life. You might even be better off for it.
Pray, pray, pray for me and for us. Baby, pray, pray, pray for me and for us. Baby, pray, pray, pray for me and for us. Gotta pray, pray, pray for me and for us. Baby, pray, pray, pray for me and for us. Baby, pray, pray, pray for me and for us. Baby, can you pray tonight? Baby, can you pray?
There's an updated belt picture.
So I'll update this image.
The quality of the equipment through this image that I took of the wrist strap.
The shop has it red.
The images that I've sent for the belt, I'll go on the site right now, below the banner anyway.
I'll get the restock labels updated.
That was just a call with the Shopify team and one of the HARDBODY assistants that are updating everything to do with the website right now in preparation for the launch. One thing I did this launch is I prepared everything to do with like pictures, videos, content, reels so much before the launch, which is what I've never done before. This is something that I've learned over time. Previous launches, I'd got stuff like 5 days before and I'm scrambling around trying to like edit stuff and provide content to everyone. Being prepared has never come in handy so much in business or school or work or anything. Just like be prepared for the worst case scenario, because I'm a worst case scenario thinker. If like something goes wrong and it's last minute and it's my fault, like I can't help but think of that worst case scenario. It's just like a survival mechanism for myself. I've tried to make myself be like a bit more of a positive thinker, like everything's going to be fine, everything's going to work out. And then if it doesn't work out, it's like, oh, in my head it's like I just lied to myself. Like if I prepare for the worst, I am safe in a way, and I've like, you know, prepared for it in a way. So in this case, it has served me well. Classic Red is now live, early access code Classic. This is literally insane. In a session with the boys back there, we have to stop, we have to hold, launch the pre-sale. The launch is now officially live. This feeling I feel right now, like I'm in the gym, everyone's here. If I was to let out like a tear of sorts or cry, it'd be like the wrong place to do it. But like the fact that this is going so well, after working so freaking hard for this for so long, now like actually paying off on a scale that I never thought that it would ever pay off. I want to get back to training before I actually start crying.
Minimum 4, yes. 9, let's go. Okay, 2 more rounds, 2 more. Yes. One more, deep. Up. Release. There you go. Good. Yep. 2, solid. Let's go. Yep. 3. Let's go. Yep. 3 more. Let's go. 4. Yep. 5. There you go. Let's go. Yep.
And we are back. It is actually launch day. It's a day in the future right now. I know this video is meant to be like day in the life of an amateur bodybuilder CEO, but it's actually been like 3 days in the life. 2 days before launch, pre-launch, like getting ready for the launch, and then today is the launch, and all has gone very, very, very well. So thank you so much for everyone that did support the launch. This has been a few days in my life. This is just the beginning. Right now, like, I have a lot of people that help in the back end and stuff, people that like, obviously haven't been in this video, a lot of people that like make this so much easier for myself, because I couldn't do this by myself. Like, I feel like if you want to do anything effectively, like, you can do so much yourself, and trust me, I have pushed myself to levels before that I didn't think I could humanly literally do, like, to the extent that when the winter white, the previous drop before the classic red, I went through a period where I ate 2 meals in 2 days. I slept for 1 hour, like in the middle of that. And then the second day I slept for 2 hours. So I essentially had 3 hours of sleep in 3 days to get everything done, because I didn't have people in the back end. I was making all the graphics myself. I was doing website stuff and all this, editing content, shooting content, getting literally everything. And it scared me so much to know that how far I will actually push this and how driven I actually am to make this a success. I'll make myself ill, and I don't ever want to do that. So taking the necessary steps and having the right help and trusting people. And now we have like a full-on team. We have Genflow, we have my assistant Mia, I've got a guy called Matt who helps me with all the graphics for the launch. It's been a really, really good few days, and it's finally done. Right now, I'm actually packing for Bali because it's currently 1 o'clock in the morning, but at 6 o'clock in the morning, so in the next 5 hours, I'm being picked up, driving to Heathrow Airport, and I will be on a 20-hour flight, like a 7-hour flight, a few hour layover, and then like a 6-hour flight or another 7-hour flight to Bali to meet my girlfriend, Geordie, who's left 2 days before me. The reason she left is because she starts prepping a week and she wanted to eat loads of food before she couldn't. Completely relate, to be honest. It's a fucking smart decision, to be fair. And our next door neighbor, Sav and Lewis, are there too, so it'll be the 4 of us in Bali. I'm gonna do a little Bali mini-series, essentially just like life in Bali, staying on track in Bali, full days of eating, traveling. I'm gonna actually try and learn how to surf. I mentioned it in the previous video. If there is surfing lessons in Bali, I've never been. Excited about it, so I'm gonna pack right now, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So if you enjoyed it, please drop a like, subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications because it really helps the channel grow, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.